Ralf Rangnick looks set to become the new Manchester United interim manager. There is chalk and cheese, and then there is Ralf Rangnick and Manchester United's previous managers Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Jose Mourinho. For an interim manager, the German represents quite the overhaul. In the very same way Marco Pierre White inspired Gordon Ramsay, Rangnick laid down the foundations of the infamous Jurgen press, now affectionately regarded by Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp as heavy metal football. Rangnick has 6 months to implement a style he has spent 30 years crafting, on a United side 8th in the Premier League table, and in possession of some of the worst running and sprinting statistics in the whole division. No pressure. At 63 years old, Rangnick is the second oldest manager in the Premier League, behind Watford manager Claudio Ranieri. Rangnick will not squander the opportunity to employ his philosophy on what is arguably the biggest football club in the world. So United players beware, some serious fitness and running is heading your way. While Mourinho, Solskjaer, and most frequently, Louis van Gaal were regularly derided for their slow laborious football, Rangnick will be demanding his side to progress up the pitch as fast as the Red Arrows. The back four will need to be on the halfway line, the midfielders will have to cover every blade of grass, and the forward players will need to be on the toes of the other defenders before the ball even reaches them. It is a style not for the faint-hearted, and certainly not for the unprepared. But the German appears to be the next chapter of the post-Ferguson era, and his presence will either represent a new page or a conclusion for many of United's disillusioned stars. The most exciting subplot of Rangnick's spell will be where Paul Pogba will fit if the Red Devils aspire to retain the World Cup winner and commit him to a brand new deal. Then the German is the final roll of the dice. Yet, the main aspect of Pogba's game which is so staunchly criticized is his work rate and defensive nous when the ball is not on his toes.